Oh, sorry guy, I appear to have lodged my car inside. Oh god, you have a big nose and oh my god, you are a very unfortunate oh, there you go. You're a very unfortunate individual. And there you go, let me just rub it in a bit more. Yeah. Is he still there? Yeah, he's fine, no injuries. He'll rub off. Hello and welcome back to the Simpsons Hit and Run on the PC. I can't remember what we did in the last part, but in this part we are going to not get in our car, we are actually going to go in the android's dungeon. Because for this next mission, if I remember correctly, we need a certain little costume. What? I don't have any money? Oh, that's bad. I probably should have checked that. I did drive over here as a somewhat preparation for this episode, but then I didn't check my money. Right, I'm going to have to drive around smashing up boxes. So it's actually been it's been a week or two since I've recorded because I got a massive backlog. Like by the time I think part 3 went up, or episode 3 or whatever you want to call them, I had already uploaded and scheduled up to part 9, which was the last part. Which means this part is part 10, we're in double digits. How exciting. Yeah, so I didn't want to record really far ahead in case any of you had any suggestions or wanted me to go check something out at a certain level. But I've decided I do want to do 100% for this game. I'm going to do some sort of montage at the end for each separate level. Did I already get these boxes? No, I didn't. Because I was on Mr. Motlockables' stream earlier and he's obviously already let's played the game very well. Actually, much better than me. You should definitely go check that out if you're bored of me. But yeah, he's already done it and he said I should do 100%. So I will do that eventually. Plus, someone said, I think Schoolbro, I think his name was, he said that this game is about exploring and seeing all the nooks and crannies. And since I have already, wait, how many coins have I got? Not enough. But since I have already played this game, it's not really exploring because I've already seen everything, sort of, because I've played this game a lot, like I've said before. So I think the best way for me to show off the map to people who
need federally mandated breakfast.
To people who want me to explore the map, I think the best way would be to find all the wasps and the gags. Even though I will do some sort of montage, so it won't be tedious, because I'm not very good at commentary when there's not much going on at the screen. So just driving about collecting wasps is going to be a bit pants. I haven't quite got the knack of this whole commentary thing yet. But anyway, I thought today I'll talk about a little thing, a little craze that's going around. Mainly on Facebook, but it's also on YouTube. And this is the Ice Bucket Challenge. And let me check my coins again. Oh, 18 off, so close. Oh, 17 off. This is the Ice Bucket Challenge where you pour a bucket of water with ice in it on your head, and then you donate to I can't remember, I think it's with the ALS Association or a charity, something like that. Basically, name's not that important. Basically, it's a charity for ALS research. So I'm not sure what I think of this Ice Bucket Challenge. I have done it, but I mean, I put it on my Facebook, but it's my personal Facebook, so I won't be sharing it here. But I don't know, a lot of people have been saying it's stupid because you're just pouring a bucket of water on your head and that's it, like you're not doing anything else. So I don't know, I think it does. I mean, I looked it up and I was like, oh, is this a good thing? And there was a list of the good and bad points.
Hey, I'm just a little girl.
And basically people said it's I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Oh, why does this always happen? What was it? ALS. Oh, basically it was that people use the it's raising awareness thing too much. Oh, I have enough. But I think that's good. It does raise awareness. It's a good cause. A lot of people on YouTube have been getting involved, and a lot of people on Facebook have been getting involved. Like a lot of people on Facebook. So I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's raised a lot of awareness, and I think charity has done well by it, and I think a lot of other people have done well by it as well because I'd never heard of it before this. But anyway, I'm nearly on Hit and Run. Anyway, that's my little opinions on the Ice Bucket Challenge. I thought since I'm not actually going to be doing it on YouTube, I figured I'd just talk about it on my opinions on it. So I think it is a good thing. think it is a fun little thing people do, and it's for good cause, so that's always good. Yeah, that's my little ice bucket challenge ramble over. It's not very Simpsons-y related, but oh well. Let's head back to the android's dungeon and get these. What was it called? The Lisa Cool costume, I think maybe. The one where they go on holiday and she meets a bunch of cool friends who really are a bit stupid. Oh, I can't remember the episode very well. Anyway, here we are. Let's grab this costume. So now we can help out Chief Wiggum, I think it is. Damn it, I didn't want to park too close. Yeah, I've also been watching some speedruns. Like, I normally watch a couple of the awesome. Oh, hello Wiggum. Not Wiggum. Willy. What? Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah, I've been watching a couple of speedruns. I normally every year I watch a couple of the awesome games done quick ones, just because again that's for a good cause, and yeah, they're usually quite entertaining. I like people going through them. And I came across a Simpsons Hit and Run speedrun, and I was like, okay, how can, is this going to be a proper speedrun, or is it going to be a buggy speedrun where you just take advantage of the bugs in the games? And it's pretty good because I watched it. I didn't watch it all because, like, if you watch something, you kind of become less inclined to play the game. If that makes sense. Like, if I watched it all, I'd be less inclined to play this game, and then I'd record less, and then I'd get behind on videos. So I only watched up to level 2. But it's interesting to see how they do it. Let's just start this mission and then I'll carry on.
Excuse me, Chief Wiggum? Can you help? I've got to find my brother.
Sorry, little girl. I'm busy collecting evidence on Jailbird. We're busting him on the 3 strikes law.
How many strikes do you have so far?
No strikes. But that's only because I'm a very, very bad cop. Now, first of all, if we're gonna go undercover, you will need a disguise.
You mean like an eye patch?
Hey, good one. If we could afford a disguise like that, I wouldn't be getting paid in potato chip coupons.
So what disguise do you have?
Well, here's one of Ralph's old Halloween costumes.
Fine, wait here and I'll get changed.
So yeah, this was the costume that we needed. I don't know why the Ralph's Halloween costume went. I guess Lisa didn't want to wear it. So let's get started. I think there's a bit more text in a second.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Remove that. Slithering, slow thing. Follow Snake and find 3 strikes of evidence against him. Don't miss any items.
Hello, Springfield.
Are they going to say anything? Oh, we've got some detective music. Yeah, I was watching, so I only watched the first 2 levels because I'd already recorded them, and it is interesting to see how good people are.
Showing them what for. Whoa, strike 1. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
Oh, this is going to get irritating. Oh, shut up, Wiggum, Jesus. But, yeah, it was interesting to see how good people are at the game. Like, they just do it and they're not, like, because with speedruns you can't make any mistakes, because then or you can, but you can't make many or any big ones.
Running over an elderly person without a license.
Surely with a license that would still be bad. I guess that's the old Simpsons joke. But yeah,
Ho, ho. Hang your head in shame, loser.
That's not very nice. You criminal. But yeah, it was interesting because it's good because
Time for action is now.
this game, like the let's plays, the speedruns of it are actually quite good. Like, they use the shortcuts and they do the best, fastest ways of doing everything, and they choose the best cars and use. I already said shortcuts, didn't I? And find like the fastest way of getting all the missions done and little tips and stuff without actually
Forward momentum.
taking advantage of the game. Because one thing I
Speed, glorious speed.
The one thing I normally don't like is any percentage speedruns, because that means they basically just go through the game as fast as they can and not get everything. And normally that's fine, because that makes sense. Surely you're not going to have to get everything if it is a speedrun. You just want to do it quickly.
Strike 2. Running over an elderly
But
person without a license.
a lot of games, and I'm going to be honest, mainly Nintendo games that I've seen,
Speed pretty good for a cop.
are just taking advantage of bugs. Like, I think I talked about this on this Tom at some point. I know I did.
Yes.
But I can't remember where.
Violence. Ain't
But
it sweet?
I don't like it when
Oh, that chili's running through me like a freight train. Ow.
I do like 100% speedruns more than any percent, because that means that they have to go through the whole game and find interesting ways of actually getting everything quickly, instead of just finding a bug that skips you to the end of the level. I'm just gonna be honest, a lot of the stuff is Zelda games. Like, from what I've seen, I haven't seen all the speed ones in the world or anything, but most of the ones I've seen that do just have a bug and skip to the very end.
Remember faces.
are
It's Wiggum time.
Zelda games,
All
especially
for Lisa.
A Link to the Past and
Let's show 'em
Ocarina of
what
Time, and they do
for.
them in like 5 to 10
I
minutes.
won't question the value of this activity.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a professional. And strike 3, littering. All right, we got all we need on this lowlife. Now, about your brother. I've seen lots of mysterious government types over at the docks. Maybe they sent him on a nice cruise. They got some great package deals these days. 5 buffets per boat inclusive.
Thanks, Chief. You are a good cop after all.
You're just saying that.
Yes, I am. Easy as pie. The number, that is.
Oh, Wiggum. Oh, wait, there we go, yeah. Captain McAllister's something. Oh, I missed it.
Can you please pick me up?
Oh, sorry, Guy. I appear to have lodged my car inside. Oh, God, you have a big nose and a... Oh, my God, you are a very unfortunate Oh, there you go. You're a very unfortunate individual. And There you go, let me just rub it in a bit more. Yeah. Is he still there? Yeah, he's fine. No injuries. He'll rub off. But yeah, I like watching 100% speedruns just because it's really interesting seeing how people get through the whole game like really quickly, like finding all the nooks and crannies and finding the best paths of getting all the collectibles and stuff. But yeah, that's my thought on speedruns. I just thought they are quite popular. I thought I would talk about them. I would like to do a speedrun at some point, but now's not the time.
Chief Wiggum said there was some strange stuff going on around here. Have you noticed anything weird? You know, black sedans, guys with dark glasses.
Yar, maybe I've seen something and maybe I haven't. Render me a favor and it might jar me memory. Ha ha.
What favor?
I've got a shipment here of live mackerel. Can ye navigate the fishies to the finest restaurants in the Squidport?
Those poor fish. I mean, sure I'll help.
Fishy deals. Save the sea captain's fish. Collect all the fish before
Let's
time
just
runs
do
out.
this thing.
Well, I can't remember how you do this. There's a certain path you take, or the
One
easiest
fish
path.
delivered to a happy home.
I guess I should just follow the fish. Yeah, I mean, speedruns have always interested me, and I would at some point like to... I didn't miss one, did I? No, it'd be on the map. And I would at some point like
Plenty
to
of good living here.
go and get them. Well, not go and get them. I'm thinking of these fish. Do one at some point. Like,
Now
have
you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
a game that I know, but there aren't really any games that I really
Next time, watch out for next.
am that dedicated to. Like, people put hours into games trying to find all the shortcuts and stuff, and I guess to a certain extent glitches as well, like just to find the best way so they can get like a good record. But I just don't have the patience or the attention span or whatever it is, because like, I'll play there's some games that I'll play and I want to play again and again. Like A Link Between Worlds, that Zelda game, I think it wasn't long. I mean, I got it at Christmas and I managed... No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Did I? Yeah, I got it at Christmas and I managed to complete it before I went back to school after the Christmas holidays. So I played that game like... Wait, is there a fish over here?
Kid power!
What? Oh no, it's round the bend. Yeah, I played that game a lot and I really wanted to play it again afterwards because it was a bit short. I didn't think there was a hero mode or anything. But I just wanted to play more game. But there's certain games that I'll play
Time to
once,
move.
or that I've played the hell out of, and it's just like, I don't really want to play that game anymore. And the games like that are the games that would be best for speedrunning, because they're the
Savor your
games
freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
they're the games I know the best. So it makes more sense for me to
Ow, my hair.
speedrun them. Oh, we got 10 seconds.
Lisa
Yeah, we got
Simpson
this.
is well, that's that. Now maybe that 2-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
Alright, how much? Have we already done all the races? No, we got 2 out of 3. Let's do one more. We got a little bit of time to get this done. So yeah, speedruns are a thing that I would like to do, but in reality I'm never really going to do them. I don't have the patience. 'Cause even this game, I haven't played this in like years, but since I played it so much when I was young, and I played it all the time then, where is this last race? I'll just drive around till I find it. Since I played it so much then, it's sort of, all the stuff is sort of imprinted. Like, there are games that I can play once or a couple times, come back a few years later and I've forgotten everything.
I hope
Like,
those are recyclable.
It's like a new game. Then in this game, it's sort of, I already know it so well that usually I find it a bit boring. Like, I'll just play the first level and that'll be that. Like, there's my nostalgia hunger dealt with, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's been a couple years since I've properly played through this game, and that's how long it's taken for me to want to play through it again. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but to play it to the extent where I know it this well, you have to really be in the mood to play it. So that's why I don't think I'll be able to speedrun, just because I have, like, I don't know, and I won't be able to just sit down and get it all done in one sitting. I'll be too bored, I'll be going off doing stuff. I can't remember what the record was for this game. I think it was like 1 hour and 50 minutes, or 2 hours, or something like that. So that, or maybe it was 1 hour and 40, I don't know. So that was pretty interesting, thinking
This reminds me of when I was a little girl.
Like, this is what, the 10th part? So that is at least like 2.5 hours, maybe, probably more. So that's a weird thought, that people have already completed the game within the time it's taken me to just to get to part 10.
Why are you working here?
Daddy says I should stay here till I learn to control myself at the hardware store. Vroom, vroom!
Right. I'll just start racing.
Checkpoint race.
1, 1, 1, go!
So this part is actually getting a bit long. So if I don't do it
This is what it feels like to fall behind.
if I don't do this first time, I will. Oh, piss off! I mean, sorry, did not mean to say that. Oh, screw you, you damn grey car, or whatever. I'm sure none of you care. But yeah, if I don't do this first time, I'm just gonna do this at the beginning of the next part, because I don't want these parts to be too long, because I don't have the attention span for it, and I'm sure nobody else does. Yeah, I think Marge has got this. Oh god, she's so far ahead. This grey car would get out of the way. Oh,
I love being in the lead.
I hate you, Grey. Not very nice person. Come on, we got past you. Oh god, there we go. Right, I might have a chance of catching up to Marge through this first time. That'd be nice. What if I'm struggling with these ones? How am I going to do with the later ones? That's going to be fun. I sense a lot of cuts and edits. Oh dear. But she's so far ahead. How can I, like, keep up with that? You really got to get in there on the first bit.
Listen, when I was a little girl, I never lost any street races.
Yeah, that really relies on the first few seconds of that race. You can't screw that up. Yeah, I think that's good enough.
Flying.
I didn't quite get as much done as I wanted to, but I did do an attempt on the last race, so at least I can say I tried. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for part 11 in a couple of days. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye.